Maybe you're an entrepreneur who's done the research, found a problem you can solve, created content for it, even paid for some ads, and yet you're still not making any sales and can't explain to yourself why. Or perhaps you're a struggling marketer who's sending hundreds of Instagram messages daily in vain, trying to get some business owner to hire you so you can write his email sequence and get paid. Or a creator who's been making fun, viral content, yet failed to monetize the content. Either way, you're struggling, and it hurts like hell because you're not a pretender. You're actually someone who's sacrificed endless hours of leisure and family time, social life, personal funds, and even health just to get his business off the ground. But sadly, with no substantial results yet. You've got scars and bruises, and you long for a breakthrough like a lost traveler craves a cold glass of fresh water in the desert. You're shaking, you're bleeding, you're desperate, but you're still standing your ground. You haven't made many sales, but you did grow teeth and a thick skin. Pain only made you more ferocious. The cowards quit a long time ago. First of all, congratulations for not giving up. Entrepreneurship is a trial by fire. Only the most resilient and adaptable survive. The data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics suggests that around 60% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. And second of all, I got great news for you. Today is the day you'll understand your problem, eliminate the stress, and finally get the traction you need. This no sales phase is just a temporary step every single successful entrepreneur had to go through before their big break. Your sales problem ends today. Prepare to find out why you struggle and helplessly stress over getting sales online when all the YouTubers you watch always seem to get hundreds of sales so effortlessly. For the first time ever, you'll gain 100% clarity on this problem, and you'll now know what the problem actually is and why the hell it was happening even after doing everything right. You can't fix a problem you don't know you have, so seeing it is the first step to fixing it. I'll be direct, it's your offer. You have a weak offer, and that's most likely why you're not getting sales online. Let me explain. The single most important element in your marketing is your offer. It's not the design, it's not your logo, it's not your business name, it's not your industry, it's not your content, it's not the competition, it's not the product, and it's not even your copy. If you master all those other things, but the offer is bland, you won't get any sales. But if performance regarding all those other things is weak, yet you have a great offer, you might actually get a few sales, provided you keep sending targeted traffic to it, because an irresistible offer is infinitely more persuading than a convincing argument. Now imagine having everything on point. Your offer is literally the foundation to all your marketing efforts. Many times, success in sales is like unlocking a 10-number combination lock. Even if you get 9 out of 10 numbers right, the lock won't open. You need all 10. It's all or nothing. Not having a great offer, however, is like feeling around in the dark without even finding the lock in the first place. If everything so far sounds a bit daunting, don't despair yet. I'll give you the painful truth first and the antidote a bit below. Because I want you to fully understand what's going on in your business so you never struggle with this problem again. Listen. Your ads, your landing pages, your emails, your content, your funnel, they all rely on your offer. Get it wrong and you'll throw your potential profits out the window. Get it right and see higher than normal clicks, views, and ultimately conversions. The reason your offer is so important is because without an offer so good only a lunatic would refuse, you won't be able to compete with other ads or business owners with bigger budgets, bigger teams, more experience, and longer reputation in the industry. When you're new and small, having an irresistible offer is literally your main competitive advantage. You'll fully get this when I get to the part where I show you what an irresistible offer looks like. Because of everything I mentioned above, the following is the correct order of how a business should be started. 1. You find a burning problem a group of people has. 2. You have or you get a product service that fixes that problem. 3. You sit down with pen and paper and you craft an irresistible offer that would make you say, wow, if I was in the market for this solution, I couldn't help but buy it. That's what an offer done right should make you sound like after creating it. And your customers should say things like, wow, how could I refuse such an offer? Is this legit? How can they afford to sell like that? And I feel like I'm robbing them. You starting to get my point? You'll see below real-world examples of how even experts use weak offers in their marketing and hurt their revenue doing so. This is good news for you because you'll outcompete them using the secrets to creating a superstar offer, which I'll reveal access to below, while also seeing real-world examples of what truly irresistible offers look like and how they pulled companies from bankruptcy and propelled them to financial glory. But first, let's clarify what got you stuck in the no-sales phase in the first place. Writing irresistible offers is a marketing skill. It involves consumer psychology, research, empathetic writing, objection handling, etc. And the reason you struggle to make sales is because the function of marketing in any business is to create desire in the minds of consumers and generate sales. Like Seth Godin, a marketer with a net worth of $50 million, said, "Marketing is no longer about the stuff that you make, but about the stories you tell. So marketing makes people want your product by showing them how great it is, and sales then helps by teaching them about the product's benefits and features to make them purchase. Marketing is therefore the extension of sales, and like I said, you need both pieces of the puzzle to get customers online. And you've been ignoring getting good at this business function. Sure, maybe you posted on Instagram, shared your links, and contacted a few business owners, but this isn't marketing. Marketing is strategy plus psychology plus clear empathetic communication. Yes, it's many things. That's why big companies have entire departments of marketing. It's important, and it gets even more important proportionately with your business growth. So the reason you're struggling to make sales is because you haven't invested enough time, money, or effort into becoming a better marketer. That's it. I said it. Now you know why you aren't making sales, but there's more. As a business owner, entrepreneur, or coach, your only responsibility is to get sales. Because in business, money fixes any problem. Sure, some business owners with deep pockets hire marketing talent and leave this responsibility in their hands. But you probably aren't in that situation, so it's a must to either get better at it or find a way of hiring good marketing talent. One thing is clear, you can't ignore it anymore if you want those sales. Let's watch 3 real-world resistible offers versus 3 irresistible ones. Resistible offers that you encounter on a daily basis, pretty much everywhere. The first one is targeting first-time homebuyers. It clearly articulates what they offer, but it doesn't arouse my desire to immediately buy something from their website. It's clear, but not powerful. The second example is an ad showing up for the keyword marketing services on Google. They do a good job at handling a potential objection. They tell me they'll handle my marketing, so I don't have to, but they fail to reverse some of the risk of the transaction. Specifically, they fail to tell me why I should trust them with my marketing in the first place. And the third one's a classic example for boring offer. It's not a particularly bad ad, but it's just bland. It won't motivate people to click on it versus the other ads out there. It tells me what they offer, but it doesn't tell me why I should buy now. Now witness 3 irresistible offers proven in the real world. Enzo Homes. We'll build your home in 6 months or pay you $5,000 in cash. King Kong Agency. Guaranteed Google rankings in 90 days or we work for free. Spotify. Try Spotify Premium for 3 months for just $0.99. Observe how these offers contain exactly what their particular market is starving for plus risk reversal, which makes them so powerful. They have powerful guarantees which make the consumer feel safe to make the purchase. They make it super easy for you to take that first step and buy from them. And they clearly articulate the fact that they give their specific market exactly what it wants. How could you say no to such offers? They stand out from the competition while also making you desire what they sell. And that's exactly how strong your offer should be. Don't try to convince people to get the action that you want them to. Instead, have an offer so compelling they simply can't refuse. A compelling offer is infinitely more powerful than a convincing argument. One more thing I want to tell you. Education is not going to school. Education is getting your information from a proven expert. To learn from a proven expert who made his first $1 million online selling potatoes, click the link below.